What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 3. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing amazing. Well, kind of amazing. I'm sick. I know, I'm sick. You can see the googly eyes. But today, I really wanted to continue with Botania because I did say I was going to make a farm at the bottom of it there, and then I thought about something. Mob dimlet. Yes, you can make mob dimlets, and this one is a slime one. So what I did is I made a platform and I arranged it so that my things are protected but they can spawn at the bottom. And I beat it with, and I just hit a couple of slimes with a syringe. So what this will do is it will create a world where slimes are going to spawn. Like a lot. Normally it's what it's supposed to be doing. So what I'm simply going to do is place that there and get a dimlet thingy, and we're going to make a new world with just that. The thing I'm looking for is somewhere around here. I never know what I'm looking for. This thing here. Alright. Also, I modified my thing here to create only epic bags. It's not making the legendaries at the moment. So if we look shard, I've got 486. So it ain't bad, but currently I stopped my mob farm because I wanted the mobs to spawn at the bottom. Which, you know, it's pretty cool. By the way, let's go at the bottom to show. This thing is 100% full, because if we go up top, I may have added a little bit solar panels. Yep, all of them are producing 8,000 RF, 8,192, and well, if you want to make the calcul, you can calculate it, but I just know that I was getting around 1 million RF in there. So that is pretty cool, and I think it's even an achievement. So for this, I can't complain. Alright, let's put that there, and they say slime world. Store, and we're gonna have this. Alright, so we're gonna replace this one. This one is the useless one. We'll put that there for now. This thing's gonna take a little bit of time to power up. What am I using for power over here? I'm using this. Okay. For some reason, again, I've got a little bit of visual lag. It seems to be like whenever something is happening. Alright, I think we can actually go. So let's go to the slime world. I'm sorry if my nose is runny and I like do a slurp thing. I don't know what's the real thing. But yeah. Okay. So now we've got this here, we can probably actually reactivate those. It's kind of weird that like they're not actually doing anything. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to make one, I kind of forgot everything, but let's put the portal here. We're going to do slime, commit, lock it, let's go on. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a platform kind of big, and I figured out a way to actually transport mana from a far away distance to another area, and this is using mana tablets. So I'm going to show you what happens, and you guys are probably going to like it. So if we go mana, alright, I'll have to go mana tablet over here, like so. We'll need also a vacuum chest, where is it? Vacuum chest, there it is. We'll need one of those, which I need one of this, which I need some of that. Alright. And what happened with the vacuum chest is this. So normally it will pick everything in the around, but you can put a filter into it. And this filter actually keep in mind what's in there. So if I do this, I do that, it's going to go in. Alright? Well, sometimes it glitches because I'm on slabs. It just doesn't want to go in this time. What is happening? Alright. Well, you saw I blacklisted and it went in. Okay, so it seems that... Oh, that kind of makes this a little bit harder. Match metadata, ignore metadata. It's not gonna go in. Oh, it was supposed to do something else. So maybe item... You have something else. There's the advanced item collector that I think you can put a filter into it. So let's do one of those. One of those. And let's try this. We need a chest. Okay, let's take that one. And bam. So now it picked it up. But if we go in here, you can have a filter that you can put. Filter that are these. So let's do one of those. Alright. And you can do this here. So if we look in here and we do control, there's the metadata at the bottom, but it changes when you place some mana into it. So if we go here, we do this. There we go, there's going to be a little bit of metadata in there. And the NBT is at 71,000. And before there was no NBT. So, what this means is, if I make another mana tablet, and I put it in here, and the NBT is checked, and I put it in there, this thing will pick it up, but it shouldn't pick up this. So you get the point. With this, I will be able to, there you go, it picks it up. I will be able to make a filter for when it's empty and when it's full, and that way I can transport mana through an ender chest from one place to another. And I think it's actually going to work because those don't despawn. They never despawn, if you didn't know. Could leave it there and it should never despawn. I wanted to try something with like the mana mirror, but as it turns out, you cannot put it in the mana pool to get mana out of it. So instead we're going to use mana tablet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the other dimension and I'm going to make the farm. And then we're going to place the flowers, and I'm going to explain to you how the farm works. So I'll do this, I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so I was looking into it, and as it turns out, if I go in the other dimension, which I have a teleport for, to slime, I kind of found out that it wouldn't work. Normally, what would happen is like they would spawn when you say that you want a mob, but in that case here, I had to actually farm a slime area for them to spawn, but the problem is they won't spawn in them if I'm not close. So this won't work. I will leave it like this because I do like the look of it, and it will work if I'm in the dimension. But what we'll do is we'll add some automatic farm on top of it. So if I want to get more, I will just need to be here and get them. So let's go back. And of course, when I created the world, it did a 100% nighttime world. Because, you know, it's important that we get night all the time. So what I'm trying to get is the spawner changer. The spawner changer will allow you to grab a mob, put it into a spawner, and the spawner will spawn this, instead of what was in the spawner in the first place. The thing, I will have to go destroy some spawner, I think. I don't actually know. Let's see. Yeah, so you need to break one in the world and it will give you 1 shard. So I will have to go destroy 4 shards to be able to make this spawner changer. But the thing I was working on is getting the empowered diamondite, because you need to do this here, which I don't have because I was trying to do this one. So there we go, we can do that. And then I presume I need to do this because, well, I'm out of it. Keep running out of those, like they're so in demand, it's crazy. Alright, so the double battery, perfect, and the iron casing, and bam. Well, that didn't work. Boom, 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 boom. Display. Wait, where's the display stand? I just did a display stand. I just did it. The hell? Maybe I didn't do it. Alright, let's do the display stand then. There we go. Bam. And a bam. Now I need a double battery. And this will give you the empower. So actually addition, now we need to have like stand for this, if I remember correctly. Might be the display stand. Yeah, it might be. It's a mid-tier block that can be used to empower crystal and other items. Okay, and this one, what does it say? Alright, because every mod needs an infusion altar. Displacement can also be used for the things, see the blocks that use RF section for more information. Yeah, that doesn't say much. Alright, well, let's just see the altar in action. I have actually never seen it. I could go see in BC's base because I know he's using it. Do you like just put stuff on it? No. So yeah, I think you need to have things around it. So I will have to find what those things are, and I'll prepare everything and I'll bring you guys back to make the next level tier of diamondite. This thing, yeah, you can do it like this. So yeah, because every mod needs shape directory. They don't tell you like you need display stand or something. I'm pretty sure you need a display stand, but that's just me. But I'm gonna look it up and I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so this is how you do it. You need to have 4 display stands 2 blocks away. You can't be 1 block away because it wouldn't work. And well, after that you pretty much have to wait. Yeah, progression 45%. It doesn't seem to be moving though. Oh, there we go. It's just, you know, the percentage goes from 45 to 100. I didn't go break any spawner. Do I have Silk Touch? Yes, I do have Silk Touch. I hope it's going to work even with Silk Touch. Oh boy, the sound was loud. Let's go this way. So I need to pretty much find blaze spawners, and this will allow me to break them. And get, okay, somebody took that one. Somebody took that one. Yeah, I might have to explore a little bit because, you know, since we're all playing on the same server, we might have taken some of the spawners that other people might need to use. And if they want to do the same thing that I'm doing, well, it's going to be that they also need spawners. So, but it ain't bad. We just need to find some spawners. And, wow, did I? Okay, there we go. 2 next to each other, nice. There we go, we got 1. Sorry, could you... There we go, we got 2. Oh god, I love being OP. Alright, let's find another one. We need 2 more. Come on. I know you're here somewhere, just waiting for me to come to you. Going quite far. At least I can fly pretty fast, so it ain't an issue. Okay, I haven't found something. If at 1,500 there's still nothing, I'm gonna turn. There's nothing. Alright, let's go to the portal. Probably gonna find something on the route. Or nothing. You know. We went through all of them. Come on! 600 blocks with nothing. Oh, I see fire. Oh, there it is. There's one. Ah, they took it. They take all of them? I think there should be another one somewhere. With the size of this thing, maybe 2 even. There we go. And is there another one? Yes! There we go, we got 4. Perfect, let's go back home. And that means we can craft this thing. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into the other dimension. I'm gonna remove my torch, and there's going to be slimes that are going to spawn. My magnum torch was making them not spawn, so we're just gonna remove this. And I'm gonna try to grab a big one, because I think it spawns the size. Alright, so are those medium or big? Those are medium, this one's big. Okay, let's try to grab it. There we go, so we grabbed it. And now this is going a little bit too much for me. So let's just go away and come back. This thing spawns a lot though, so that's why if I ever need like more mana, I can just come here in this dimension. It's going to spawn like crazy. In my bag, I've got 4 spawners. And what I need to do is I need to place it down and right click on it. Oh my god, it disappears. Oh, okay. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click it with a drop of evil, and this will make it that it's gonna turn into a restore spawner, which if you place cursed earth under, it will automatically spawn. And you can also boost it with upgrades. So now we've got a restore spawner, and as you can see, it's slime. I can put speed upgrade, which I'll do eventually. But what I'm going to do is I also need to get some of the watermills in there to do this, yeah. So I might go steal somebody else's power for this, just to start, because I don't want to go through the process of doing a manual or solar. I think we've done enough solars, but I'm not going to show you the process of this. I'm also going to place like the sparks, the mana pool and everything in here, so that when I come back for the next time, this farm will pretty much be done, and I'm going to explain to you how it works. So, alright, I'll do all this and I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so check it out. So I've placed my flowers. I'm going to show you how you make those, because it's not written if you check Nars Slimus. You can't click them. So you need to make one Nars Slimus like this, but you need to make a glimmering flower like so. So you take one of your mystical flower and you make it glimmering, and then you need to put the pasture seed with the dirt, and with this you just place your plant, your flower next to it, and it's going to make it a floating flower. So with this, it's going to allow us that you don't need the dirt under. So pretty much everything is placed. I did not do the system to send the mana yet. It's ready on the other side, it's just waiting here. So on each side, at first I wanted to place like the mana spreader over there, but it was too far from the flowers, so I had to make a change. But now everything is similar on every level. So what I needed to do now is do one of these, put that there, put this guy on top, and now I can place this in here, and it should work 100% of the time. So what I will also do is, how come I can't chunk load or anything. Alright, I'm going to have to place another type of chunk loader around here. But let's do this part here. So what we need to do is we need to dispense something under. So I will break this right here. Also, I'm on the right chunk, so I don't want to load 2 chunks. So I'm simply going to do one like this. All right. I kind of forgot one item that I needed. All right. So what I'm going to do is take this one, place the chest here. Inside I've already got 1 mana tablet that is empty. And what this is supposed to do is send it to the top. So we'll do this like so. We'll have this going up, removing this one. All right. And this in here will have this with that in there. Just so it takes the match NBT and metadata. And that will make it that when this goes to insert, it'll drop it in there. It will start putting mana into it normally. If I do this. So now it's going to go in the mana. And when this one's going to be full, I will have my other item collector here collecting it. We're just going to leave that one in here because anyway they don't despawn. And it's going to go on the other side. So what I will do is go to the other side, show you how it's been done over there. It isn't complicated, and at the same time we'll be able to take my item collector that is somewhere. Oh, I think I left it here. Yeah, I was testing stuff, so it's in here. Alright, and at the bottom here we've got the little system. So again, I've got my mana tablet here. Currently the mana pool is not accepting anything. Like so, it's pointing into the tablet, so when I do this, the mana tablet is going to go into it. And when it reaches half of it, it will retake the tablet and put it back into the ender chest. And I will put maybe 2 spreader pointing into here, 2 spread toward here. I will also change those to put the more efficient spreaders. And I think it's going to go great. So as you can see, the manas now went into here, and it should be dispensed into the other one. All right, so now that I've got this, we need a chunk loader. Chunk loader? No. Chunk? Yeah, that one. Chicken chunk? Well, we'll make this one, this one, this one, this one. Boom. Boom. Now, we'll go with this one. Alright, so let's go back to the glass world, not the glass world, the slime world. I'm missing series right now. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so as you can see, there's one there. Where's the other one? One of them kind of disappeared. Okay, so let's just put like the spot here, show lasers. Does it do everything that I need? Yes, it actually just does everything that I need. Perfect. So we'll hide the lasers. And in here, we're going to place the item collector there with the filter in here. This one needs to go there. Okay, so the last step is we need to break this thing here. And this thing should start spawning, which is kind of weird because normally the Gnar Slimers make it that you can't spawn things, but the Resturb spawner spawns them like they're normally spawned. So they will spawn normally, and there you go. So the mana is going in here, and it's going into the tablet. When the tablet is full, it's going to get picked up, sent to our base, and vice versa. So if I go a little bit further, it's going to spawn more and more and more slimes. It's going to be quite efficient. Maybe too much because I'm pretty sure my my spreaders are not strong enough to actually do this. Alright. I want to see, how far is this gone? Oh, it's actually not that... Yeah, as you can see, it's sending into the mana. Is this thing picking up? Yeah, it's picking up everything. So this is a dominant spark upgrade. It will grab all the mana from all the places where there's a spark. So at the bottom you see there's a spark. It will grab it because it's connected to it. So as you can see, look, the mana's going pretty good. And like, we're not doing anything. It's just a passive mob farm for slime, and it simply kills the slime and gives us mana for it. So it is pretty much the best passive farm. Look at this mana. Alright, let's put that back in there. I want to see it go and come back. That's my plan. Because I'm kind of afraid, because the other one kind of just disappeared. Alright. Come on. How are you doing? Almost full. Okay. So we should see it disappear pretty soon. Let me go back. Oh, did you just... No, it's just a thing. So maybe at first I'm simply going to stand like around here just to let them spawn a little bit to get a good flow and fill out the mana pool. And that way. Alright, so now it seems to be full. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, sorry. Keep thinking it's full when it's not. There we go. So it disappeared. So went in here and it should empty and come back. So that's the big test. Will it come back? I'm kind of scared of the ender chest. I've been having some issues with them that like stuff disappear. So I really want this to work. Hey buddy, what are you doing? Stop trying to aggro to me. But yeah, this is all the mana you want. And like I said, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, the flower is full. Because the mana spreader is full. So, yeah, I'm producing more mana than my mana spreader can handle. There we go, it came back. So now it came back, and now it's gonna need more mana, and it's going to do the same thing over and over again. So, alright, so now that this place is all chunk loaded, right now only this is going to work. I want to place one on the other side also. So it spawns two, but I don't have the materials, so this one will be done off camera. But let's go to the other side and see the mana we received. Okay, and what's going to happen is since the mana tablet can't despawn, it won't have a problem if ever a mana pool is full. It will just stand into it and wait. So there you go, you see this one is full. When we're going to receive the mana tablet, it's just going to stand into it until it can be picked up. Of course, if I pass and it kind of picks up with the item dislocator, then I will have to go down there and fix it. But it's kind of the deal with the magnets around here. Alright, so I wanted to send it there, and I need more mana spreader. Soon we will go for the Gaia mana spreader, but at the moment I don't have the materials and things ready for this. So let's take 2 and let's go send that mana into our system. Well, first I want to see the tablet coming back and standing there without doing anything. What I might also do here is change pretty much everything to have sparks. And with this one is going to be a recessive, which sends the mana everywhere else. And I might put like a dominant at the top, so that it's always full. Or maybe even dominant here, so that we fill those up for the portal all the time. It's filling up on the other side, and since I'm not there, it's actually taking some time, since there's only the spawner working. Which is what is supposed to happen. I haven't tested it, but it's what it says on the wiki and everything else. So, pretty happy if it works. But let me see if this actually works 100%. And I'll bring you guys back after, before I sneeze. Alright guys, so here it is. So it just arrived, and yeah, so it's just sitting there, and until I empty it, it won't empty itself, and it will stay there indefinitely. So I'm gonna put those two, and can I point you into this? Yes I can. So now we're gonna have a round of mana going, and for now it's what I'm gonna do, but off camera I'm gonna change all this into sparks, just so we can have like a mana distribution and stuff better than this. But guys, that is going to be it for today, so I do hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a little bit weird because we're playing in like two different worlds, but I love this slime farm. It's amazing, and it works amazingly too. So if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time guys. Bye bye.